Ouachita River is a lifeline for the Twin Cities, and just like everything else in life, it needs repair.
Each year, the river receives money for it, but this year, the cash flow is short.
NBC 10's Brian Briggs investigates what the budget shortfall means for the river and the Twin Cities. Brian.
That's right, Gordon and Natasha. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers recently secured its annual funding for the Ouachita River. Each year, the money goes to a maintenance on the dams and locks, in addition to dredging at the bottom of the river. This year, the budget was a few $1 million short. The Ouachita River is a literal flowing vein of life for most in the Arklamis. Many industries in the Twin Cities rely on the river to make a living. Each year, the river receives money for maintenance through the Ouachita Black River Navigation Project.
The project is 337 miles long. It consists of 4 locks and dams that kind of stair-step and maintain the water level for commercial navigation traffic.
Each year, the project receives about $10 million to take care of the locks, dams, levees, and river dredging. This year, only $7.9 million came in, which could spell trouble for the dredging process.
It could actually impact commercial traffic on the waterway. If the waterway silts in and they cannot move on the waterway, then that basically shuts down any traffic on the waterway.
Now, while the annual budget for the Ouachita River may have fallen short by a couple $1 million this year, the industries that rely on the river for a livelihood can breathe a sigh of relief. Thankfully, the funding to keep the river operating is there.
There was money put in a appropriation bill for navigation projects, and we're anticipating some of that money will be used to make up that shortfall that we have this year.
Now, the funding that has been received this year will be used to start normal maintenance as soon as possible. This includes finishing repairs on the lock and dam in Columbia. Live in the studio, Brian Briggs, NBC 10, your local news.